Now, Heartland Sports with Todd Richards.
Hi again, everyone. It's a Tuesday night of high school hoops, and we've got a good one to start off with. Cape Central at Notre Dame. You got to love these close-by rivals. We're out to the home of the Bulldogs, and Gabe Jones, the first guy to make the highlights for Notre Dame, number 33, drives it along that baseline, scores it right there, and then they play that defense. Boy, does that pay off. Colton Londaway, Cole Adams for the basket. Notre Dame in control, but Notre Dame would also see Cape Central come back. Jaden Johnson, first of all, just a beautiful drive and basket right there for two. And then they'll drop one in from the three-point range. And, boy, that's how you get things going. A nice three out there. And then the Cape fans, they're feeling it. And Josie Seabaugh says, I'll add to the excitement as he hits the other three. High arcing three right there. And Cape right there. But the defense pays off big time for Notre Dame. Trenton Powell got to have it, got it, scores it, and Notre Dame wins it. 63-57, good game over Cape Central. Meanwhile, next up, the once-beaten Jackson Indians hosting Hillsboro, and Jackson moving that basketball around. Eventually, Jory Toma to Blaine Reagan, and Reagan will drive in there and score right there. Jackson can score in so many ways, and the big dude was working tonight, talking about John Ernst, about 6'6 plus, drives in and scores there. Ernst again, nice move. Watch this guy. Just says, okay, you're not going to give me that shot. I'll take that shot instead. And then they keep it going. Jackson with the outstanding defense. Watch this one ahead. It's Toma ahead to Will Thomas for the basket. And then finally, we go back to Ernst again. He says, I'll take that from you. Thank you very much. And then we'll go the other way. Ty Forrest, the basket. Jackson wins 78-48. They're 14-1 on the year. Check out the rest of your scores on our sports page. Jackson wrestling. How about this? The high school Hall of Fame wrestling coach Steve Wachter will coach his final home meet tomorrow night against Sykes and St. Genevieve. Wachter has enjoyed a great career, 44 years, both as an assistant, of course, and a head coach for many years running. Illinois native and former wrestling All-American and MMA champion Matt Hughes, part of that coin flip tomorrow. We'll have the coverage. It all starts around 5. Over to Cape Central, Tiger standout Aiden Wilderness signs with Indiana Tech for track and field. He moves his career on, got the family, got the students. Congratulations. How about the OVC, Big South Football Association, announcing its league schedule for the 2026 season. SEMO will play a 7-game conference schedule. Opens up with Big South OVC action for the Game Ball Brawl at Lindenwood October 10th. Redhawks home opener the following week against Western Illinois. On October 17th, SEMO closes out its conference schedule at home against UT Martin on November 21st.